Hi everyone. So I want to answer a question that I received as a comment, and I thought, why don't we create something on this and speak of this? It had something to do along the lines of why does the divine masculine continue to be in superficial connections, or why do they have toxicity in their life? And it felt very draining to this divine feminine energy to sort of be associated with this connection. And so I just thought, let's try to elaborate on this, because many times these questions come my way. They don't just come on YouTube, but also personally, on email or on text. And I thought this is a useful opportunity to explore this more. So, why is it like that? That the divine masculine continues to be in toxic situations when the divine feminine is doing a lot of healing work, right? So, here I would like to tell you that what you are thinking is your healing work is still very, very partial. For instance, when I used to think in my journey that I'm doing a lot of healing work, okay? And a large part of that healing work used to not be very focused, but it just used to be going and getting through the day and going through normal ascension, doing my regular meditation, and sometimes, trying to research some stuff about twin flames, or research some stuff about some wounding I had from my family situations and stuff like that. And I used to think that that is really, really helping me, and why don't I see any changes on the journey and stuff like that. But really, the changes on the journey happen when you start to take charge of everything that has triggered you, that is being brought up to the surface for you. In the process of the awakening of the divine feminine, which is happening within you, you should only be focused on your growth, and you should only be focused on the triggers that the divine masculine is showing to you. It is really, really not about them. In the process of your healing, their purpose is just to trigger you. Their purpose is nothing else. They love you unconditionally. Don't doubt that. If you doubt that, connect with their higher self, connect, with your spirit guides, and feel the love that your divine masculine has for you. Don't be in doubt about the love that they have for you. And explore every trigger that you receive from them, whether it is a trigger you receive in a dream, or it is a trigger that you receive, that you receive when you look at their social media or in conversations with them. Look at that as a ripe opportunity for you to release a certain block. In my dreams, in the beginning of my journey, my divine masculine used to always appear in my dreams and ignore me. And there will always be situations where I would be invisible to my divine masculine in these dreams, and I would try to get my divine masculine's attention in these dreams. So what was this showing to me? It took me a long time to understand that somewhere I still have low self-worth wounds, that I still feel like I need external validation, that I need other people to acknowledge me, and I still have given my power away. I'm still not coming in from a place of power. I still have many, many trapped emotions in my energetic system. But it took me a long time to understand that. So, whenever you are seeing anything coming in from your divine masculine, which is triggering you, it can be very individualistic. Sometimes their social media behavior will almost be directed at triggering you, which is not something they're doing consciously, but their higher self. And in this is just how it works, because this is all being done for your ascension. Now, this can be very triggering to listen to, and of course, anybody who's not on the twin flame journey will think this is crazy and this is imaginative and this is really silly to talk about, to think about. But we are on a journey which is, not of the mind, which doesn't have any logic around it. So all you have to do is just take it in your stride. Only the love that you feel in your heart for your twin flame is guiding you on this journey, right? So out of this love, always remember that they love you in the same way, and there is no personal, grudge that they have against you. And their way of loving you is to tell you to heal. So if you see them in a toxic situation, what does that toxic situation bring up in you? If you see them with a karmic partner, does that make you feel angry? Do you feel jealous of the karmic partner? Do you feel inadequate somewhere? Can you do that line of questioning? Because sometimes, we see somebody, we feel jealous, but we never want to see why are we jealous. It's too much, there's too much pain there to look at our jealousy wound, for instance. And jealousy is a very, very deep wound, and I will make a separate, podcast video on this. I've already recorded it. I think I will upload it. And basically, it's just like your greatest teacher. If you're jealous of somebody, you can look into why you're jealous, what part, of their personality or the thing that is making you upset. Do you desire that thing within you? That is often the case, or it can be something deeper. It can be coming in from a place of inadequacy within you. So be very honest about what you feel when you see that karmic person. How do you feel insecure around it? What does it bring up in you? Does it reflect something from your past coming up for you? And I would also say that never judge this person. The tendency, among divine feminines is that they judge the karmic person to be very negative, to be very bad, to be very sort of less than, who they are. And then they wonder, why does the divine masculine not see how bad this person is? But the entire journey that you are on is about releasing your judgment, because judgment comes from a place of ego. And one way to release judgment is to simply see everybody as your teacher. The karmic partner of your divine counterpart is one of your biggest teachers on this journey, because she is teaching you about your shadow side that you have repressed. She is a manifestation of your fears. Okay, she of course is a reflection of energy here. This doesn't have anything to do with gender. So this is just basically a reflection of your wounds, where you felt inadequate, where you felt you don't have the power, where you felt you're not good enough, where you curtailed yourself in some sense, in which the karmic partner went and outdid herself, right? Maybe even you have a desire to be the way she is being in your own way. If you think the karmic person, for instance, is very outgoing, maybe you're judging that aspect, or maybe she wears a lot of makeup. It can be anything. Or maybe she's sort of very smart or very intellectual. Maybe you desire it secretly inside of you. Are you willing to look at that within you? Looking at your secret desires, it will not come right away, and it will take some deep work, and it will take some friendliness with your subconscious mind. Okay? And then the second part of this, where you feel that you're getting energetically drained when they are in karmic situations, I would advise that, you focus on yourself. If you see your divine masculine in other physical situations, you please honor yourself, and you honor your own divine femininity. You honor the spiritual awakening you're going through. You honor your own, mind, body, energy, soul. And you don't stalk your divine masculine. You can choose to just stay focused on your own life, stay focused on your own healing journey, on your life purpose, on what you like doing, on being, just a more free human being, on just sort of living your life to the best of your ability, constantly working on your healing, constantly looking at your triggers. That is what will really, really serve you. But if you are focused on what the twin flame is doing with the karmic person, when are they going to leave and what is really happening, and that is going to drain you out, that will disappoint you, that will cause repeat cycles of disappointment in you, which will cause more damage, than they should. You can just be sensible about this, and you can just understand that this is a phase that right now your journey is in, and you will see light at the end of the tunnel of this phase. So in this situation, when the divine masculine is busy, with their own situations, you learn the lessons and you see what this is mirroring back to you, and you bring the focus back to yourself and allow them the time that they need. That is one way you can look at it, but basically it is about you. It's not even about them needing the time that they need. It's about you releasing those wounds. When your energy from the lower three chakras is sufficiently cleansed, and you have reclaimed your power, there it will become easier for your divine masculine to drop out of these situations. So, really, the key is with you. Always remember that the key of the journey is not with your divine masculine, the key is with you, it is in your hands. The deeper you go into your healing, the better it is for you, the more unabashed you are about what you have to heal and about your emotions, uh, the more powerfully this journey will progress. And your guides are your best friends on this journey. They are like just so much around you all the time, and they are showing you so many things, whether they are guiding you to videos or they're telling you about your triggers, or you have your wounds coming up, anything of the sort, that is coming up for you. That is all something for you to release. Whatever is triggering you is your own problem. It doesn't have anything to do with the other person. If you can shift into this mindset that the trigger that I am facing right now, how I am feeling right now, is my responsibility, you will start to shift on your journey, and you will then have that attitude of really looking at the wounds within you and starting to work on those wounds. Okay, it's important that you do that. And if you need any help and support with regards to going deeper into this, it can help, really help you, to work with somebody who can help you with subconscious wounds, who can help you take you deeper and understand this. If you resonate with me, you can definitely book a one-on-one session with me. I can assist you with this. And yeah, this is all I wanted to speak about today. So, in the previous podcast, I had spoken of the workshop on inner child healing, and I'm thinking the 10th of December will be a great date for it. It's a Sunday, so around 7:30 p.m. IST is when I'm planning to do it. It's going to be almost a 2-hour long workshop, with a deep dive into healing your inner child, as well as specifically healing your relationship with your parents. And you will also receive an inner child subliminal track, which you can listen to later on, just to sort of continue the healing that of your inner child. If you're interested in this, you can email me and I can give you more details about it. It's an affordable workshop, and I'm yet to work out all the details of it, but I will be posting, so you can look out on the community page for this, or in the upcoming podcasts I will have more information about this. All right, have a beautiful, wonderful day. I hope that this helped you. Take care. Bye.